welcome back to another video. So today's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna be doing a makeup look, specifically the TikTok viral I'm cold makeup look. I'll pop up some pictures here so you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been seeing this makeup look and seeing this all over TikTok, and I figured that I would do it. So I went to a makeup look for you guys because I haven't done a standalone makeup video on my channel in so long. I usually do little get ready with me's on my vlogs, if you guys watch my vlogs and everything. So I haven't done like a standalone video in a long time. Now I'm gonna say this is more beginner friendly because I am not a makeup guru, I'm not a professional. So I kind of want to do more of like an easy makeup look, and this TikTok viral makeup look is pretty easy, and it is more of like a natural makeup look. It's not like a full glam or anything like that because I don't really do full glams. I'm more of a natural makeup look type of girl, as you guys have seen. So yeah, let's get started. So as you guys can see, I kind of already did my eyebrows. Before I start my makeup, I always moisturize my lips because they gotta be moisturized. So I usually wear chapstick, but when I'm home I wear like Aquaphor healing ointment. This is really good for people that have dry skin. This is not only just for lips, you can also use this on your face, any dry patches. If you have eczema, I have eczema, so I only need a little bit because we gotta make sure we have moisturized lips while we're doing this makeup look. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of following a picture. I'll show you guys some pictures here of the type of look I'm going for. Some of these are a little bit more on the natural side. I'm going more for like a natural look, but I'm probably gonna do something a little extra with the eyes just for the sake of this video. Some primer first. I'm starting to use primer now, which I'm actually excited because I feel like it actually makes a difference with my skin. And if you guys go on my TikTok, I did a review of the Milk Hydro Primer. I received this. It was my first time ever trying it in that video, and I honestly really like it. I really felt like I needed to put more on the under eyes, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. Under eyes are literally the driest when it comes to my makeup, and I'm still trying to figure out like how to fix that. If you guys can comment out down below on how to help people that have like dry under eyes when it comes to makeup, like if it creases or flakes underneath, let me know because that happens to me all the time. So I'm hoping that maybe putting a little bit more of this primer on my under eyes will fix that. And we're gonna be just spreading it on the face. If you guys see me looking here, I have a mirror here, so because I'm in front of my window right now because I like to film in front of natural lighting. I don't like to film when it's dark, but if it's dark I do use my ring light. I guess you could say this is also going to be a chit chat get ready with me because, you know, I want to talk to y'all while I'm doing my makeup, but there might be some time where I just put some music over and do a montage. I'm not sure if I want to do eyeshadow. I think I just want to do a brown wing liner, which is something I always do when it comes to my everyday makeup look because I feel like it just really brings my eyes out and like brings out my eye shape. Looking at these pictures, and a lot of the girls that are doing like this cold girl makeup look are not really wearing eyeshadow, but if they are, it's like a nude color, something neutral, and then they have like a champagne color. It's kind of like a white sparkly color on the inner corners of the eyes. As I was scrolling a little bit just to get more inspo, I found a really pretty look. This is so cute. This is low-key what I'm gonna be going for. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be using the Cargo Cosmetics palette. I don't know if it's like a no makeup brand, but I got this at like TJ Maxx, and they have a lot of pretty nude colors in here. I use this eyeshadow palette all the time. I'm more of like a nude type of makeup girl when it comes to makeup, so my eyeshadow look isn't gonna look identical to hers, so it's just a little bit of inspired eyeshadow look from hers. I'm gonna be using the color DI in this shade right here because I feel like it's the closest to what she has. Like a nice subtle brown eyeshadow. Honestly, this is good for like a makeup no makeup look, like this eyeshadow, because you can't really, like, you can see it, but it's like a nice subtle brown. Okay, I think I'm done with the base. She really does not have much on her eyeshadow, but I feel like I kind of want to add a little bit of shimmer just to add on to this look because she has a little bit of shimmer in the inner corners. I'm going to do D2, which is the shimmery color right next to it. It's kind of like a champagne, but a little bit darker than the champagne color. I'm just dragging it upwards just to give that eye like kind of that type of look, you know, bring up the eyes and everything. I got some new makeup brushes for my birthday. A lot of them I haven't used yet. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be using D2, be putting it in the corner of my eyes, not the whole eyelid. I just went to go get my setting spray. I'm going to be using the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. Usually when it comes to setting sprays, I always use NYX, but I know Urban Decay has some good ones too, and obviously other makeup brands, but this is the one I've been using. I also use the Dewy Finish one. I ran out of that, so right now I just have the Bear With Me. So a trick I saw somebody do is when you're using any type of shimmery color when it comes to eyeshadow or even with highlight is to like obviously get some of the product on the brush and then just lightly spray the brush. Don't do it too close because you don't want your brush to be wet, but kind of It kind of makes your eyeshadow look more pigmented and really bring out the shimmer. Yeah, that definitely helps. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna blend it, obviously. Okay, I don't want to put too much because she has like a nice subtle shimmer. We're gonna put some on the other eyelid and then we're gonna blend out this eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of that brown nude on the outer part of my eye to bring a little bit more pigment. So now I'm going to be using a blending brush just to blend out this eyeshadow. I feel like it definitely needs to be blended. So I'm going to be using this fluffy brush and we're just going to blend everything out. To warm it up, we're going to be doing a brown wing liner because my eyes look kind of pale right now. I usually, when it comes to brown eyeliners, I usually just use a brown eyeshadow. I don't use a brown eyeliner really. So I like to use a pointed brush. I usually use like an angled brush. I've been switching up to this really tiny brush right here, and that actually helps for that nice skinny, thin, sharp but not too sharp type of feathery brown, you know, type of wing liner. So we're gonna be using A1. As you guys can see, I use this eyeshadow a lot, especially when it comes to like my brown wing lines, which is why there's not much in here. And sometimes I use it if I need like a nice natural brown eyeshadow look. So we're gonna be using a little bit of that. I kind of just follow my eye shape and I just drag it up like that. And then I kind of just fluff it out just to make it like a fluffy wing instead of something too sharp, if that makes sense. Kind of just flick the brush upwards. If I don't really care for the shape of the wing, then I kind of just fix it with my nail. And then I do like a nice baseline on my eyelid right here. Nothing too much, like a nice thin line on my eyelid. And then under the eye right here, I like to just add more product just because this wing line is so skinny and I don't want it to look weird. Because sometimes when you do like a really skinny eyeliner, it just looks like a line. So to really give like the eyeliner a shape and kind of have like that triangle look, I kind of add more product under my eyelashes, but I just gonna go right there just to add more product there. And I just drag it up. We're gonna do the other side and I'll be back with you guys. So I had to change the settings because as you can see from my window, it's getting pretty dark and I don't want this video to be a bad quality video. But let's get back to the makeup look. So I did like a slight little wing. Now we're going to be doing some concealer. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the color Dark Medium 145W. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. I don't add a lot of concealer when I'm doing my under eyes because I don't like them too bright, but I do know there's a lot of girls that like that type of look. 3 to 4 dots under the eye. Then I'm also adding some blush. I need to buy some more blush, but you guys see me use this blush all the time. It's the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Fresh Blush in 140 Rose Romance. Let's see. So that's what it looks like. Oh, I saw this, I think I've mentioned this before, but there was like this TikTok trend going around where you kind of put blush under your eyes like and blend it with your concealer. And this is also what like the Cold Girl makeup look too. They put blush under eyes, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably just going to be adding a little bit more than I usually do because this is the Cold Girl makeup look. And this makeup look has a lot of blush, but we don't want it to look too overpowering. Just a little. We're gonna add some more on the face a little bit later. Before I blend in my under eye, I'm gonna be doing some setting spray because this helps blend the under eye a lot better. That's another tip I saw somebody do. I'm gonna be using this brush. I kind of like brush, but then I also pat just to really get the product in there. Drag my concealer upward just to give my eye kind of that type of look. My under eyes are looking a little crazy right now, so we're gonna fix that because I know it's looking a little bright. Sometimes what I like to do is brown on the inner corner. I like drag it like that. We're not gonna drag it too much because we are gonna be putting a lighter shimmery eyeshadow in the corner of my eyes because I also forgot to add that. That's like the big part of the makeup too because that's what really makes it like the Cold Girl kind of like makeup look. So I'm kind of just getting my waterline. I don't do my whole under part of my eye. I kind of just drag it a little bit here, just the corners. I don't drag the whole thing. And I'm kind of just patting just to build up that color. Okay, so this is what the corner is looking like. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, so now we're actually done with the eyes. I know I said I was before, but we're actually done. We are gonna be finishing this under eye. This is the Urban Decay, not sure the exact name, the Urban Decay Translucent Setting Powder, and the name is called Lock It. Okay, so from my new brushes that I have, I don't have anything that looks like this. I know it's a little bit ghetto, but I'm gonna have to be using this because I don't have any other brushes. So I'm gonna have to get a newer one that looks like this, but this is the brush I always use when it comes to my translucent. I'm gonna be adding just a little bit. We don't want to cake the face too much. So I'm just gonna be adding a little bit under the eye, like press that, just so we don't have any fallout, and also so my under eye doesn't crease. And I feel like when I do this, it kind of blends it kind of like melts my concealer in my under eye, because sometimes my under eyes look really dry and you can see the creases, but when I add my powder, it really kind of just brings it all together, you know? Time to add in our foundation. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation, and I'm in the color 355 Coconut. And I've been using this foundation for a long time. It's a perfect shade. I hope, because my skin's got a little bit lighter because of the winter, I hope this blends out nicely. As you guys know, I don't add a lot foundation because I don't wear a lot. So we're just going to be adding a little bit, just a little. So we're going to be using this foundation brush. And I honestly don't add much. I kind of just do little dots. I don't put foundation really on my forehead because I don't know, it makes my forehead look cakey. I don't know if everyone deals with that, so I don't really put it. If I have excess foundation on my brush, then I'll just do that and just add a little bit. So we're gonna take these hoops out real quick just so I can blend this foundation, and then we're gonna put them back on. I don't have contour or bronzer, and I wish I did because I would add this to this look. I'm trying to get into doing that because I feel like it gives my face more definition. But we don't have that right now, so we're gonna be adding a little bit of blush and just work with what we have right now. Okay, so this is my blush brush. I'm gonna be just dabbing a little bit, and I'm gonna just pat that in and do like a swirl. I kind of drag my blush upwards because we don't want it to sag down. We kind of want that lifted look, and I feel like it just suits my face. And I just pat that in so the product is really in there. And then I drag closer to my cheeks because we don't only want it here. We kind of want just a little bit on the cheeks, especially for that look we're going for. We're going to be adding just a little bit of blush on the nose. I usually put some on the under part of my nose because I saw someone do this. And they're also going to be putting some right here. So a little bit of product. And that's going to be adding some excess on the cheeks. We can blend that out. When it comes to my nose, I usually blend it with my finger. And I just pat like that, drag it upwards. And then with this, I kind of just pat that there. I think this is enough blush. Adding just a little bit under the eye because that's what the look looks like too. I don't know why, but like my under eyes are looking so weird right now, so we need to fix that. I'm a little crazy right now. Okay, so we're almost done with this makeup look. All I gotta do is put on some mascara, do my highlight, and then we're gonna do my lips. So we're gonna do mascara first. I've been using this mascara for a while now. It's kind of like my go-to mascara. I find myself always using Maybelline mascara because I really like it on my lashes, but it's the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This mascara was trending big on TikTok, I would say last year. They do have a newer one that just came out. It's in the black bottle. It's just like this but black, and it kind of makes your lashes look bolder, so I definitely want to try that one out too. Out of all makeup, my favorite part of doing makeup is literally my lashes because I just love my lashes. I feel like if you have a makeup look and you have no mascara on, it just looks off to me. So the way I do my mascara is I kind of wiggle it and go up. This is what really brings the product on the lashes. Kind of just flare it up. Like they go like this when it comes to mascara. I like to twist mine up because when you do that, you just get a lot of air in your mascara bottle and it just makes it dry. I heard someone say this, so when you're getting a mascara, kind of just twist it up instead of just like going like that because it really makes your mascara dry, and you want your mascara to last a good amount of time. So I'm gonna be doing my mascara right now, and then I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. now we're gonna be doing the highlight, Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is called Kilowatt. Okay, I hope you guys can see those colors, but it's really, really pretty. I usually always use this one, the more golder one. I'm gonna go with the lighter one just because this is the Cold Girl makeup look and everything does look a little bit lighter. So we're gonna be going with that. When I do my highlight, I kind of just do a dot at the nose and then I kind of do a slight line, kind of like an exclamation point, because I don't drag my highlight all the way down my nose because I feel like it looks weird. So to break it up, I just do a little line right here and then a dot. So that's basically all I do. I just love this highlighter so much because like this Fenty Beauty highlighter is so pigmented. I don't want to put too much, but then again, like they add a lot of, for this makeup look, they do have a lot of highlight. And just add to that in the corner. All right. Now we're gonna add some to the cheeks. 2015 or 16 apparently. Sometimes I use this. We're gonna be using my fan brush. This came with like the new brushes that I got for my birthday, so I was like, might as well use it. Love it. So now all we gotta do is add the lip and then we are done with this makeup look. I ran out of brown lip liner. I know this is not the best makeup video because I'm either running out of products or I don't have any. So we're gonna be using a brown eyeliner. I use this and it works just the same. But usually I will use like the NYX brown liner in Espresso, or I use the LA Girl. I use different ones. Like I feel like every time I get lip liner I always get it by a different brand because I just like to try different ones. But one I do want to try is by Mented. Mented is a black owned makeup brand. I have the logo rubbed off, but it's in the color Mauve Over and it's this nice like nude kind of pink lip gloss. I'm not going to be using that for this look. I'm going to be using something else. This is the lip liner we're going to be using today, even though it's eyeliner, but it's fine. I literally have never used this on the eye. I think I used only once and I didn't like it, so I was just like, I'll use for the lip. I kind of just line my lips a little bit. I don't like my lip liners to look harsh. I know there's a lot of girls that do that. Personally for me, I just don't do it. We're gonna be adding kind of like a reddish type of lip to it. I'm gonna be using two different. We're gonna be adding this lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. Oh, it's actually called Charmed. It's actually called Charmed. It's kind of like this nude pink. It may be a little too nude. I kind of want to have like a little reddish type of lip in the middle. If that doesn't work, we're gonna add blush. I'm just only adding it in the middle. Does it a little bit, but it's giving more a nude pink. I need a little bit of red. Okay, I literally forgot that I have a whole mug full of lip glosses that I don't use, but this is gonna work. So it's kind of like a reddish pinkish type of color. Just ooh, I don't want to add too much. Just like that. It is still a little bit more pink. I'll show you guys a picture of what I'm talking about because I don't know if the girl I saw on TikTok had that look. She kind of had like a more, hers just has like a little bit more red, which is fine. But my lips are looking kind of matte right now and I like glossy lips. So we're gonna add some gloss. I was gonna add Fenty Beauty, but Fenty Beauty lip gloss is kind of like a nudish pink color. So I'm gonna add just some clear gloss because I already have some color on my lip. We don't need to add anything else because we already have a lot. So I'm gonna be using this clear lip gloss. It's by the brand Coperie. I actually got this with like a kit of other like skincare products. My friend got it for me. But this is just a basic clear gloss, no color to it. I think this lip gloss is really nice. It's like a hydrating lip gloss because usually what I always do when I'm wearing lip gloss, I always put chapstick first because I don't want my lips to be dry obviously, and then I add the gloss after. But this, I've actually, one time I was going out and I left my chapstick at home and all I had was this in my bag and I literally put this on. Like my lips were so dry, especially, you know, with the weather we're having because it's so cold. I just put this on and it literally hydrated my lips. I think that is it for this makeup look. I think it honestly looks so cute. Wait, we're not done yet. I gotta put the earmuffs on. So as you guys can see, I added some earmuffs because this would not be a full complete cold girl makeup look. That's a tongue twister. Cold girl makeup look without my earmuffs, because I feel like it just gives a look together. And if you guys have been seeing this look on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, always have like white earmuffs, and these are the only ones I have. So I don't really know if it goes with what I'm wearing right now, but I think it's so cute. I think this makeup look honestly looks identical to the viral TikTok makeup look. I think it looks so pretty. I love the lip. I feel like it really just puts the look together, because we do have a lot of like paler, shimmery, champagne-y type of like colors, especially with the highlight in my eye. So I feel like the lip really just brings it together. And I can picture myself wearing these earmuffs with this makeup look, with some like snow boots and a white puffer jacket. Like, I feel like that's a whole look. Maybe I'll create a look like that. Comment down below what you guys think, if you guys like it, because I feel like I would definitely be doing this again. Like, I think this look looks so pretty and I love it so much. Like, I'm literally so obsessed. I honestly did not know how this makeup look was going to turn out, because I really did not think it was going to look good on me, especially with the colors I was using for the eyeshadow. Comment down below if you guys have been seeing this look on TikTok, because I definitely have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
Ryan Little. Yoga.